I'm gonna read to you my stories I've been writing. I write books. They're not boring like other books are. I don't think. I don't know. Whatever. All right. Let's see where we left off. Cory tore through the nest, tearing a goblin. I mean, tearing apart baby goblins with his sword. The goblins fought back with what they got. Cory saw up ahead their queen, the mother of all goblins, screeching, who was guarded by fire goblins. A whole army of fire gob. How dare you? How dare you kill my babies? The mother of all goblins had a giant heavy brain, exposed tumor on its head, and a parasitic worm for a tongue, with a blood menstrual slime drooling down her mouth. She was a fertility icon. She had many hairy, shriveled up tears. Leaking goblin milk. Ugh! She feeds up with constantly and bears every goblin child. Cory's slaying all the fire goblins and baby goblins, and Cory came at their mother. But being the most powerful goblin, the mother used her magic to call forth a spawn of stinging, giant, venomous worms called Mongolian deathworms. Worm. Come out of the dirt and flesh, but just a sword. Cory defeated the worms. What was it? You gotta digest that Popeye spinach I ate. Then army of giant rat warriors defended the queen, mother of all goblins. The warrior fought with sword. The warrior rats fought with swords and shield, but Cory defeated all the rats, and Cory managed to defeat the queen, but among all the goblins in the area getting killed, one survived the attack and warned the Emperor Goblin, who rules inside the factory. The messenger warned of Cory. Emperor, we have an intruder invading the nest and the mountainside, and he's heading for the bridge. The Emperor ordered, prepare the bomb goblins and blow up the bridge so he can't get across. So marched out of the factory, making it to the bridge were bomb goblins, and they waited for the time to attack, and the enemy got to the bridge. Cory kept fighting the goblins, but he couldn't get across because the bridge exploded to crumbling pieces. And Cory and ashes fell in the lake of dirty water and smoke. But although Cory was underwater and covered in ash, a group of cats, these are cats, swam up and rescued him and brought him in the sewer tunnels where stray cats lived. Cory could open his eyes, but it was so dark he couldn't see much. The cats lit the way with a torch. The cat with a Yankee hat said, "Wake up, we need your help." Cory glanced at the walls. The walls were drawn with ancient Egyptian symbols and art. Cory said, "Wow, it's like ancient Egypt." Then a black and orange cat said, "You the chosen one." Cory said, "How did you know?" A gray cat said, "Will you help us?" Cory said, "What do you cats need help with?" All the cats said, "We wish to have a home." Cory smiled and said, "Sure, I always wanted a pet." Willy Wonka's ghost said, "Yeah, but what about our quest to save the chocolate factory?" Cory said, "Willy Wonka, that can wait. These cats need a home." The cats perked their ears up. "Cory, you're on a quest to the chocolate factory? Will you help us? The Queen of all Cats has been captured in the factory, and we need your help to rescue her." But Cory explained, "But the bridge exploded. How do I get to the chocolate factory?" The captain's hat cat said, "There's a passage. A passage. We know that leads there. We will help you through the tunnel to the inside of the factory." Yeah, factory. Cory said, "Good. Let's go." So Cory followed the army of cats deeper underground to the passage leading to the factory. But the Emperor, Goblin watched over them through hidden cameras. So with a button, he shut all the underground tunnel gates, and the water rose into a flood. Then their Emperor Goblin commanded, "Unleash the Krakens!" And the Krakens attacked Cory and the army of cats. The Krakens devoured the cats, drowning some of them whole, but Cory fought back with his sword, tearing the Krakens apart, and with his fist he punched a large hole in the gate for all the cats to escape the flood, and they made it quickly inside the factory. The Emperor got angry. "Damn it! The cats got far out of the tunnels they were stuck in. It's time to create a new goblin. Let's see here. How do I work this factory?" So in a lab, mixing DNA, chocolate, and technology, the goblins managed to create an indestructible weapon. A monster stitched together a giant chocolate Easter bunny mixed with goblinoid flesh and blood. The Goblin Emperor ordered his creation, "Go forth and kill them!" And the big chocolate goblinoid set out to kill Cory and overthrow the cats. The mutant I don't know what that says. The mutant swung a giant, sharp, spiked candy cane with blades and nails stuck together.